changing gears. Oil spill. I'm thinking you might have a conspiracy theory on this. Although you're not doing conspiracy theories as much, Bill.
I do.
Are you trying to fade out of the conspiracy theories?
They were driving me crazy. I just I know I
You tapped out?
No, I still have my theories.
This is the Obama administration that is responsible for this, the whole thing, because he tried to appease people by saying he was going to drill.
I like when Bush was in
drilling.
office, he wasn't into conspiracy theory. Now he is. Okay.
Oh no! Now they're all happening.
Politics.
See, because he had said he was going to start drilling, and people were like, "Yeah, good. We need more oil. We're going to start drilling." And he said, "Yeah, we're going to look into drilling." And then he had his people blow up this platform, get this leak going, so now he can say, I don't want to drill, because he never wanted to drill in the first place, and now he's got a reason, and the public will be like, yeah, we shouldn't drill.
Okay.
So he's responsible for the whole thing, his administration.
They just swam right up to that thing that they had a camera on?
They sent Navy SEALs with thermite paint, and they
go.
painted the thing and blew it up.
You got a theory on this, Bill?
I have a theory. I saw a thing the other day where this guy had 21 kids that then produced 90 grandchildren, and I think what's coming out of his dick is worse for the environment than what's coming out of the ocean. You know?
God damn.
That's an environmental disaster.
Are you talking about 19 and Counting? Does your girl watch 19 and Counting?
No.
Or is it 18 and Counting?
No, it was in Rolling Stone. It was some R&B singer. Of course. Who I had never heard of.
Sure.
Right? And he had... Dude, there's another kid in Tennessee. He's 29 years old. He has 21 kids.
And 22 women.
And they go, they go like, what? He goes, I don't know. He goes, it just happened.
It just happened.
He goes,
my
it
dick
just
fell into another chicken.
Like 2 years, he had 4 children. He had 4 children 2 separate years.
Oh God!
Wow.
So now they're trying to break up his check for all the child support.
Oh, wow.
Which is literally coming out to like 37 cents per person. So they're dragging him in jail. It's like, it's horrible. He produced 21 fucking kids who really aren't going to have a father.
No.
Who are going to, then do what the fuck he did, unless they go to therapy.
No, this is...
and learn that it's wrong.
It's not going to be...
Yeah, it's not.
It's not going to be changed.
And you can't even know 90 people's names? Forget about the extra 21, like you could even...
Oh, that's insane. Yeah, was it somebody who is maybe from a background that is stereotypically known to procreate at a ridiculous rate?
I think you're kind of in your own... You're in your own league when you do stuff like that.
Yeah.
What do you? India, a bunch of people over there have like fucking 12 kids.
India,
you know. I mean, we can steer it into the black neighborhoods again, like you always like to.
All right. Let me do that now by commenting on a video clip I saw yesterday.
Anthony.
What? No.
You know what you're like? You're like me when I was into conspiracy theory, and all I did was read shit that supported my opinion. I already had my mind made up, and I was like, "See, there you go."
No.
And after a while, I realized I was a moron. But for some reason, Anthony, you never have that moment of clarity.
This happened, and no one's talking about it. And it is a racially based crime.
What happened?
The Tea Party people were having a little tea party.
Oh yeah, that guy on the video.
Yes, yeah, they were protesting and peacefully protesting, and a black gentleman walked up and socked one of the guys right in the fucking face.
Yeah, and it's not. You're right. It was on Fox, of course, but it was CNN. I didn't see them touch it.
Is that the one where the guy spit on him?
No.
Or drop the N-word or something?
No,
I think I saw
that. No one could even prove happened.
Of course,
yeah,
of course not. Those guys would never say something.
Breitbart offered $100,000 to anyone that could prove that happened, and no one had proof that it happened.
Maybe they did. Who cares?
What? All the other Tea Party people who were around? I mean,
for $100,000, somebody would have. But
all right, you called him a name or something. Nya. It's not like fucking
holds a little more weight than that.
Punching
but okay.
the guy. It's not like punching the walking up to a guy you disagree with.
Did you just reduce that word to nana?
Yes.
I want you to go downstairs on the sidewalk and just test out both those words. Start off with nana, so we can complete the experiment.
Okay. I'll do it in front of the fucking black Israelites that do nothing but badmouth white people when you walk past them.
Right. I'm not saying that they're right.
How about I fucking drop the N-bomb on them? See what happens.
But why is that video not getting more coverage?
You wouldn't.
Oh, I would.
You wouldn't. What, driving by at 60?
Don't absolutely would.
Don't do it, tough guy.
Right now.
Put your pistol on the table, go downstairs and do it.
Now you're fucking throwing rules in there. That shouldn't be in there.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, see.
What? You think the black Israelites
is Red Dawn like
great?
a comedy? And you have that in the comedy section of your DVD collection?
Comedy. The black Israelites are fucking ridiculous racists that get away with standing in Times Square and blurting out their hate. Meanwhile, if I stood on a fucking spackle bucket and blurted out shit about black people, the cops would haul me away, or I'd be fucking beat up first.
Stop it. The fucking Klan can get a permit to go down the street and do what they want to do. Yeah. It's the same shit. You're talking about an ignorant group and an ignorant group. That's what you're doing. Now you're going to try to act like, that they can walk around saying all kinds of fucking racist shit.
They can.
How does it affect
why
your
aren't
life?
they removed from fucking the sidewalk for inciting? The Klan
has
to get permits.
That's a great point. That is a great point because of the reaction of white people. It doesn't. We look at them like it doesn't affect us, so we don't give a shit. If it actually incited a riot, okay.
But white people are scared.
The way the Klan can. The way the Klan can incite a fucking riot. If you put the Klan in New York City, there's gonna be fucking problems.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Because it's easy to be aggressive and go after white people, regardless of their ideology. It's easy to do that.
That's not. You're really not looking at how the position of people in society. Like, do you think
people in society?
Do you think? Yes. Do you think a king gives a fuck when a serf is fucking screaming? He doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a shit. That's basically the way it is.
Oh, because we rule so much.
Because when you go in for a job interview as a white person, 90% of the time you walk in, it's a white dude. So the guy doesn't really affect what's going on in your life.
How did that come out of the black Israelites and me going up to them and dropping the N-bomb on them?
Because you're saying that they're inciting a riot. Why don't they get hauled up for inciting a riot? Because they never incite a riot. People will yell at them. There's a few people do it, but it never.
It's out of fear. It's out of fear. White people are afraid to confront them. They are fearful of black people because of what they see. And what might happen to them if they drop the N-bomb on those black Israelites, that they'd step off their fucking little buckets and punch you in the fucking face, because most people equate black militants or people with black Afrocentric ideology to violent behavior if you criticize them.
Let me ask you this. Their racist behavior, how has it affected your life?
Directly?
What have you not been able to do because of that? Exactly. But that's why it doesn't incite a riot, because at the end of the day, he's just some dude who has no power over your life screaming. Now, if you got a bunch of
white... dropping the M-bomb on him, how does that affect his life?
How does that affect his life?
Yeah.
Because of white people's fucking dominance in the culture.
Fuck that. How am I dominating that guy?
Hey, Opie, would you think that I would learn? Like, I'm going to actually convince him?
Bill,
like,
how am I dominating him by dropping the N-bomb?
Bill's making a good point, but you can't totally discant black racism either. Like, you are making some really good points.
I'm not. I'm saying what those guys are saying is wrong. They shouldn't do it. But the reason why that they don't get hauled up for inciting a riot is because they don't. They don't incite a riot.
But of course they don't. That's what I'm saying. But the reason they don't...
They annoy me. I've yelled shit at them.
White people are afraid of them.
I've yelled shit at them, and I've thought the same shit that you're thinking, and it is fucked up. It's fucked up on both sides. But there's a reason why, like, I can't... It doesn't affect my life. If this guy's standing there going, white people, they fucking smell like fucking baloney,
White devil.
Smell, the white devil. They smell like wet dogs. They're animals. They're spawned from the devil's cock and whatever. The next day, I'm still on with my life. It's not a problem.
I think it goes beyond that. White people don't like to acknowledge a lot of times that there is a huge segment of the black population that does not like white people, or they're angry. A lot of white people don't like to acknowledge the fact that blacks are very pissed off. And what bothers me is the Klan has white and black people attacking them, as they should. But the black Israelites should never see, I think so, yeah, I think they're garbage.
Okay.
But you'll never see blacks confronting the black Israelites. You just don't see that. It's like they're allowed to say what they want without the confrontation. I think it goes beyond just not affecting the life.
And a white guy cannot fucking say anything about a black guy or white pride or fucking the South or the fucking stars and bars, whatever level of whatever is determined to be racist by black people, you can't do it.
Right, and because of that, but it levels off. And you also get to live, you have cops who are friends. They wave to you as you come down the street as you're smoking a joint and fucking driving your Mustang 200 miles an hour with your get me out of a ticket sticker. Okay? It balances out, Anthony. You're doing all right with your 58 hot tubs and fucking...
I'm not saying.
Come on, dude. Stop it. Just stop it.
You don't have to drag the fact that I've actually